do today's voice is a California country western voice. I am. Howdy. This is the Ochano's channel. Welcome to the channel. And today I'm going to be talking about quantum computing. That's right, you heard me right, partner. Quantum computers. Now, strap on in and get yourself some chaw. Get ready for an adventure. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyways, yeah, I do voices. I do voices. That's my country voice. For years I would like call my mom and do different voices, and for probably like 30 years she had no idea. Like, before caller ID, it was so funny, man. I would make myself laugh. Anyways, we're going to be covering some
A
quantum
quantum
computing
computer
stuff.
is an advanced computer that uses the principles of quantum mechanics to perform calculations at speeds unattainable by even the top supercomputers of the modern world.
This is the best
To
video
understand
I
how
can
a
get
quantum
to
computer works,
understand this.
imagine that you're playing a game of chess and want to predict all the possible moves your opponent might make. You can do this with a classical or regular computer. It will go through each move of your opponent one at a time until it runs through all possible moves.
If you haven't figured out,
This
I'm
process, as you
extremely
can imagine,
blind,
can be
so
time-consuming. However, if you had
that's
a
loud.
quantum computer, it would simulate all possible moves of your opponent at once, in a fraction of the time the classical computer took. This is similar to what a quantum computer can do in the realm of analysis and computation. A quantum computer and a
It's
classical
like a
computer
reaction
are
video,
similar in
actually.
some ways. Both have circuits, chips, and logic gates to process information, and they are both operated by algorithms. However, the primary difference lies in how they process information. Classical computers use binary bits, zeros and
Science
ones,
ABC.
representing the on or off state of a current. Quantum computers, on the other hand, use qubits, which can exist in both states simultaneously, a property known as superposition.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to cover, actually. Superposition in quantum computing, and how recently there was a breakthrough, a huge breakthrough. And you heard about it in the news, and then you didn't hear anything at all. So basically, what happened is that the superpositioning of the quantum computer, well, what they did is they actually, why do I say actually so much? Okay, let me try and stop saying actually because I do say it too much. Actually. So what they did was they had two computers, right? Two computers, separate quantum computers that connected to each other and performed a calculation. And that's the important part that I want you to understand is that the calculation was done, the superposition on one computer, which is pretty much how they communicate or how they do their computation, by superposition within their parameters or within their system. And they were able to connect two separate quantum computers, and both of them had the superposition. They were both connected simultaneously. That is the big thing. That is what I wanted everyone to understand. That is like a milestone. That is the big thing that is like a beacon going out, and it's telling everyone in the galaxy that, wow, they've reached superpositioning in two separate locations. Now, does anyone see where I'm going with this? Hopefully, a few of you do. Hopefully, a few of you are making the connection right now. Yes, that is a teleportation because you have two connections. That's the beginning of it, actually. I said actually again. Grr. Okay, that is the beginning of teleportation. Okay, so now let's go down a rabbit hole. Let's see if teleportation, if we were to type into Google search, does teleportation exist? Okay, since we're going down this rabbit hole together, um, wow, I typed this in actually to YouTube, actually, typed this into YouTube and I was able to pull up Voyager channel. Um, this only has 19,000 views and this was done a month ago. Scientists reveal quantum teleportation has been achieved. Quantum, just like I said. So let's rabbit hole. Let's click this together. Let's check it out.
Has recently made a groundbreaking revelation that could redefine how we understand distance, communication, and the very nature of reality itself. Quantum teleportation, according to Kaku and a growing number of researchers, is no longer a theoretical possibility. It has been achieved. Let's
Right.
start with the basics. What is quantum teleportation? Unlike the teleportation seen in science fiction movies, where physical objects or people are instantly relocated, quantum teleportation operates on an entirely different principle. It involves the transfer of information, not matter, using a phenomenon called quantum entanglement. To understand this, we need to dive into the concept of entanglement.
Yeah,
Albert
let's do
Einstein
that.
once referred to entanglement as spooky action at a distance, and for good reason. When two particles become entangled, their states are intrinsically linked, regardless of the physical distance between them. If you measure the state of one particle, the state of the other particle is instantly determined, no
Right.
matter if they are a few millimeters apart or separated by light years.
Right.
This strange phenomenon forms the foundation of quantum teleportation. By exploiting entanglement, scientists can transfer the quantum state of a particle to another particle, effectively teleporting its information from one location to another. It's not about moving the particle itself, but rather replicating its properties, like a perfect copy being created on the other side. This concept has been known for decades, but only recently have scientists taken significant strides in turning theory into reality.
Okay, so let me stop it there because it's just gonna continue to go on and yeah, it was boring me and it's most likely boring you. Okay, so the takeaway from this is teleportation. That's right, you heard me. Teleportation. That's right, partner. We've reached teleportation. We have the ability to now teleport. It's been done, it's been known about for decades, and well, we've done it. But what's going to happen because of it? What's going to be generated from it? Are we going to have real teleportation? No, we're not going to. It's not going to happen. It's not. But what most likely will happen is you'll get a bunch of UFOs in the sky that are all of a sudden visiting us like they have been. Yeah, you guys hear my dog barking? I have 4 dogs. It's very annoying to record when dogs are barking. That's my video for today. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I come out with different things, stock trading, war, military stuff, stock stuff. Did I say stock already? Also UFO things, sciencey things. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time, partner.